What is up, everybody? It's Michael or Penguinos Level 7 here today for another anime video. You know, our yearly tradition. I'm here today with the boys.
Nie, to łącz three.
It's your boy, Devin.
And Nightcrawler as a spectator.
Yes, and you know the drill. We go over my list every once a year since we started. We calculated it, and it seems like we have watched 53 more unique animes this year, which feels too little. Don't you think, Devin?
I would agree, bro. I felt like we watched
That's anime a week. That's a working numbers.
Well, 53 unique
quick,
new ones.
neither 1, 2, 3 on the quick maths here.
Was that? What did he say?
Neither 1, 2, 3 on the quick maths
Once a week?
right there.
Once a week? 1 week?
Once a week, yeah.
Which also includes, you know, Naruto. So.
Yeah. I've been working on that with neither 1, 2, 3.
Alright, so, you know the deal. We go over the list, explain the anime, but, you know, we already explained most of the animes the last video, so we're not going to do it again for most of them. One thing to note is that there has been a change in the bottom tier of the list.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Because
Stinky.
Samurai Girls, which I don't think we watched, I would think we watched this year, was so bad that it beat out our least favorite.
Your least favorite.
Me and Nightcrawler watched it, and I don't skip anime. We had to skip some parts of it because it was so fucking bad. Remember that one? Yeah. And then, you know, IS, Zombie. Where's my mouse? All right.
Where did the mouse go?
Gable Dropout,
Come on.
Awkward Girl, Shimon Sample, Kanokon, they're all the same. A new one entering the bottom tier, Executioner. Devin and I
Why would that
watched
be
one
the one?
episode and I finished it, and it's not for me. Once
Yeah,
that guy's head rolled, I was like, yeah, you lost the plot,
Oh.
dude.
What, a beheading?
Once we catch up with the book, we got a good Yuri anime to show you. Unlike well, Licorice Recoil once we get back to it.
We need to watch
This
Licorice
Devin
Recoil.
is a good Yuri anime. Devin or Nightcrawler can attest.
Oh, yeah?
Right, Gabe? He's
Riveting.
gone.
He died a while ago.
Same. Sky Wizards Academy is decent. You know, it's just okay. Farming related skills is boring as shit. Average. I like fantasy ones. Boring. It's shit.
Bomb.
Same. No, this had season 2, which didn't improve. Same. This one's new. It was decent. You know, it's okay. This one was, I think, my 200th anime. I remember that. We broke 200 this year, which is great. This one's just okay. This one's weird. It's a, you know, gender bender with his best buddy, and they try to put them together, so I'm like, Shikamori, me and Devin.
It was disappointing, to say the least, but honestly, it kind of followed somewhat along the comics. It's just, I wasn't a fan of the
The MC.
protagonist.
It's okay. Now for one of the most controversial ones that me and Devin had seen.
Yeah. I can tell you, well, Penguin can tell you, Love Flops was an interesting anime, to say the least.
We finished it on New Year's together. And yeah,
It's an anime, we'll say that.
It lost the plot. We can say that.
There's a
Well,
plot.
it had an interesting premise. Without revealing too much, it has to do with the name Love Flops can be thought of, because flops is a form of computation, we'll say that. It's a dating sim, has one of my favorite VAs in there, but that's besides the
Ri
point. She plays the alarm clock.
Takahashi.
Huh?
Mine is Ri Takahashi and yours is Nanachi.
Yeah, the same voice actor is Nachi from Made in Abyss. But the girls were great. The show just halfway just hit the fan, and it was, we felt it suffered from lazy writing. And cliches work out in the end. Which no, we're not against cliches here, but it just
Good
wasn't
cliches.
done as well as it should have
Oh, yeah.
Like good
been.
cliches, not bad cliches.
Yeah.
And then we have me and Nithers, Ghost Stories dubbed.
Dub.
You know,
why?
I'm actually going to put a note here.
Dub, yeah, please.
Dub only.
Funny.
Sub was the worst piece of shit. Dub is the most offensive thing you'll ever see in anime, and it's great. It's great.
But it's funny.
How about
You're thinking no. Worlds and Harem, I think, was this year, I believe.
Yeah, in 2023.
You know what I mean, like 2022. Well, this is all.
Same.
Yeah, me and Gabe watched that one. It's okay. It's okay. It's really just disappointing. Second care. Oh yeah, this is just a basic isekai, not worth mentioning. And I love isekais, but that one's just tight. Yeah, I think this one I watched this year. Another isekai boxing one, decent, okay. Valak's Love was the MC's a little bitch, not a little. He can't touch girls, and yet it's a harem.
Bad.
And if he dates them, they get stronger. It's interesting. Yeah, but I think Master Ragnarok was this year.
You mean last year?
You know what I mean. This
season.
period of watching, right, Gabe?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I watched it with him. Decent, and it's another isekai. Shakuku and the Little Baby Ghost is great. It's like a Kobayashi Senko-san where guy or girl is depressed at work and Little Baby Ghost and yokai show up and cheer her up. It's great. Miss Kuroitsu from the Monster Development Department was me and Devin.
It was an interesting anime. Not terribly
Nothing
amazing,
stand
but it's still
out, but it's decent.
It was a good anime. Good anime.
Good. Nothing wrong with it. It just, was
Middle of the road.
It was basically like Power Rangers, but the monster's perspective.
Yeah.
Yeah. 86 the first season. It's decent. I expected a little bit more based on a Halt the Hype, but Stepmom's Daughter is My Ex, decent. Needs more, needs more in their relationship. Harem and Labyrinth of Another World. Decent, but it need more plot.
The wrath of Nightcrawler.
They put all the harem in the last 5 seconds of the last episode. That don't sit right with me no more, buddy.
Doesn't sit with the harem master.
Yeah, clickbait.
Let's see. Greatest Demon Lord is reborn as a typical nobody. That's the one with the succubus that you like, Devin.
I'm sorry, which one?
The Greatest Demon Lord is reborn as a typical nobody. That's the one with the silver-haired girl. You're like, and then the pink-haired succubus.
Right. That was.
It's decent, but the ending, they just it wasn't
just terribly anything super special.
Hey Hero was 2 years ago.
Yeah, it was kind of.
Have you finished it or? You finished it?
Yeah.
What did you think?
And yeah, that's my mouth, but I don't know how I felt with the whole weird sister thingy.
I'm like, yeah. It started off really good.
It did.
Strongest Sage with the Weakest Quest was also this year, which is it was a decent.
The girls were okay.
I liked it better than the other ones we watched this year. Not by much, but
yeah.
I put Bocchi the Rock here.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe I'll reevaluate it, but it didn't really stand out to me that much. It was. Don't get me wrong. It was a good anime, but overhyped, in my opinion. It's just a normal band anime, but she's just a really big introvert. It was funny. Don't get me wrong, but Daily Life of High School Boys is just a comedy. It's funny, needed more, and it was all over the place. Faraway Paladin was with Gabe. Isekai, good. Needs more.
Indeed.
Oh, there now he returns. We were talking about Ragnarok earlier. We watched Fruit Evolution the year before. I feel like Mother of Goddess Dormitory was this year, I think.
Oh, I personally really liked that. There was not much plot.
But they had a lot of plot.
They had a lot of plot and black backstory, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Mayu, Arch Enemy and Hero, nothing really to say about it. It's just a story about a hero and the villain, and then they get together, it's great. Maid I hired recently is Mysterious, voiced by Riki Takahashi. It's good, need more.
I have a thing for Maid. She's a pretty good maid, but not super moving. Pretty slice of lifey. Characters were, besides the maid, standard. Nothing too extraordinary.
It's still decent. It's still an anime
Oh,
to
yeah.
watch again, but you're not expecting good. You're not expecting great storytelling or anything special.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did Cat Planet Cuties this time around as well, which I enjoyed that shit, man. I'm gonna show it to you guys because it's literally on Earth. This cat girl crashes down and lives with them, and then they fight the dog people, and it's anime. It's anime. That's all I could say. Was Drugstore this year?
It was. Well, no, it was last year, but it was okay. Honestly.
Does Gabe have any words?
Uneducated drug dealer.
Drug dealer.
It was nice.
Must protect Wolf Lolly.
Ooh.
Of course.
And then we have Parallel World Pharmacy, which I enjoyed.
Yes.
It's good. It's good. Put the pharmacy ones together, A Couple of Cuckoos was okay. It's decent. Needed more.
From overhype?
It was just wandering. It was 24 episodes. It was just wandering.
Grah.
Sweetness and Lightning, really wholesome cooking anime with a daughter. Really good. Ayumu. This is the shogi rom-com. Decent. Maid Sama, which I finally got around to watching, is also decent. But I needed an ending.
Didn't we watch Science too?
What's that?
We watched Science Fell in Love?
Yeah,
Was
we
that
watched
last-
season 2. I watched season
Okay.
1. Season 1 came out the same time as Seton Academy, which was during the same season where I started watching anime in 2020.
Got it.
Demon King Daimo. I remember that one, right, Gabe? That was one of ours. I'm like, I need Kudere. It was a harem. Demon Lord, it's decent. Damn, I forgot how high I put Science. It's decent. I watched Villainous. Villainous is really good. It's very similar to Atome Game, which is it's similar to the Reincarnated as a Villainous. Same premise. It's decent. It's better. Komi came out. Both seasons came out this year, I believe. Decent. The only reason why it's this low is because of the 4th episode of the first season. Yamai ruined it for me. I can't stand her, and it ruined my experience. But it's decent. Slime 300 didn't air this year. Assassin didn't it? I'm pretty sure. Anyways, Assassin, really good. It's decent. They had a really strong first episode, right, Gabe?
Yes.
Ooh.
Have any words to say about it?
Just a chill anime.
Yeah, he creates
Just
his
a
family,
chill dude.
murders nobles. You know, it's great.
He's a chill
He
dude.
loves his cousin.
What?
What? Land of Ladale, also really good. I loved it.
That was-
That one was really good.
My Senpai's Annoying, really good. It's similar to like, you know, like, well, I put in like the same like rom-com style as like Uzaki or Nagatoro or Komi, like those big boys. Prince's Guide to Raising a Nation Out of Debt, also really good. Really enjoyed that one. I love nation building. Also, Ninim's voiced by Rei Takahashi, so she's automatically great.
Ooh.
Let's see. Did Black Dungeon... I think Black Dungeon's new on this list, yes. Black Dungeon's also really good. Isekai. Also, not world building, but business building. He builds his own company. Off the backs of slavery. But, you know, we don't talk about it. Aharon is indecipherable. It started really good, went mid, and then it ended really strongly. Don't you think?
Yeah, there was a lot of filler in between, but
But it was good. It was really
beginning
good.
and the ending was amazing. It was pretty good.
Very good. And then our personal musical favorite, ya boy
Oh.
Kong Ming.
Parabi Kongming. Such one of the best recognizable OPs.
Great
Absolutely.
OP. Good story. Needed more.
The second season.
More. And honestly, yeah.
Did Spirit Chronicles come out this year? I think it came out last year.
You gotta put the dicks next to them, dude.
Yeah. I also watched, I think, Machine Doll I watched this year.
Oh, we watched.
We've only watched one episode of it.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you the rest of it later.
hmm
Engage Kiss.
We
Really?
saw that one. Oh, that
It
one.
started-
I
we
have some
hated the
words
MC
to say.
so much at
I
the
gotta-
start.
I had some words to say about that. Bro, the anime started out terrible. Like Penguin said that the main character was like an absolute ass. I'm like, why is this guy going? As you go down the rabbit hole, you learn this character like he's a victim of his circumstances, and like this guy is just trying to be a guy that he can do because he's got a goal, and he's gonna do anything he can to pursue that goal, and it takes you on its own adventure. And it was actually a well-made anime.
This is a decent anime. That's
I mean,
the ending.
if you like a yandere girlfriend, main girl's for you.
Yeah, and then we have one of my personal favorites from this year, Quitting Heroing.
Quitting Herring's
Oh, yeah, I need
good.
to show Gabe that one. Yeah, definitely.
It's good.
I love it.
I honestly like the Demon Lord.
He's literally the hero he's done with protecting humanity and joins the Demon Lord's army and starts rebuilding it. It's great, great watch. Yeah, Girlfriend was this year. Good harem. Better than Rent a Girlfriend. We don't talk about that shit.
Start.
Text Was Already Dead, I believe I watched this year too. Also really good. Really good anime. Why the hell are you here, teacher? If you know, you know. Is
Or
etchy. Mm.
If you like situational comedies with some etchy happening involving some teachers, you should look into this anime.
Yep.
some.
A Sister's All You Need, also a really good anime. Decent story. It's not about sisters. It's really not. Spirited Away. The first time I watched it was this year with the boys.
Movie.
Decent.
What the heck?
Somali and the Forest Spirit. Really wholesome about a android and this human girl he found. Great world building.
Where's the force spirit?
It's Jotaro.
What?
I'm not shitting you.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh yeah, Skeleton Knight in Another World also came out this year. That was another banger. Also, because he's voiced by Veldora, so it's great. Any words to say, Gabe?
The OP is very good.
He's very good.
Thank you for
Yeah, that's
gracing
all.
us with your words of wisdom.
Black Summer also came out this year. Black Summer is also really
Yes.
good isekai.
I would legit
really loved
rewatch
it.
that already.
Have you really?
No, I'm saying I would rewatch it like right now.
Oh, it's great. It's great.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Rust Eater Bisco is one that I've only seen. It's also really good. Really enjoyed the story, the world building, and boy becomes god.
So many. Yeah. Okay.
This is one that me and Gabe watched that didn't come out this year, but we watched this year. Is Outbreak Company. Isekai harem, great. Half elf maid. Really good.
Me?
Yes, she's really good.
Bro, you cheating me.
Because I literally had just watched it like a good few months ago, so I was saving it.
Hey.
All right. Tomodachi Game, also really good. Psychological thriller, game show, death, bullshit, manipulation, everything, man. It's great. Did we finish Initial D this year? Or was it last year? No, it had to be this year. Yeah. So Initial D we finished, me and Nether.
Yep.
Really good.
Drifto.
Ergo Proxy, I think, was not... No, it was. Because I was watching at work. Ergo Proxy was good. Recommended. Redline. Also really good.
Movie.
Good racing. Good racing. Very short. Good.
Lots of poems. Yep.
Trapped in a dating sim. The world of Otome games is tough for mobs. Probably the best one out of the Otome game genre.
Very
Mainly
refreshing.
for the MC, who does not give a single fuck.
That's.
Oh, he's like, I will ruin your fucking day, you know, if you fuck with me.
Well, that's him giving a
Also,
fuck.
he's a MILF hunter and has beautiful girls. You know, it's all good. It's all there. Also, he's just really refreshing. Data Live season 4 was good. I'm waiting for season 5. By the Grace of the Gods is a new one. I enjoyed it. It's boy literally gets isekai, creates a laundromat with slimes. It's great. Black Bullet, another one of the ones that I really enjoyed this year. Really good story, really good animation. Love the characters. One episode really hits you like a fucking truck, though.
Nice. Was that a truck?
No.
Oh.
Gate was another anime I watched this year. Gate's really good. Isekai. Oh, yeah, Isekai. Literally, it's just if you like fantasy shit getting blown up by tanks, it's for you. Fire Force, both seasons. Really good. Good shonen. I
Very
like
good
it overall.
firefighters.
We fight fire with fire!
Very good firefighters indeed.
Me, Devin, and our friend Ben watched Beastars this year, too.
Why you start that, do you? What was it?
It was decent. Yeah, it was really good.
Good. The OP is a banger.
But
Wow,
OP's a
sorry.
banger.
What's Kagi's whizzing on his channel?
Yeah. Alright, and then we have Reincarnated as a Sword. Another really good isekai.
Oh, that one, wholesome good.
Wholesome good.
Wholesome good.
Sword Daddy, Cat Lolly. That's all you need.
And wait, there's the Elf Mill.
Oh yeah,
You
the
can't
Elf
boo?
Milf. The Elf Milf. Yeah.
Of course, it's to my taste,
Who's
but
that?
We also watched Howl's Moving Castle, which is my favorite of those films.
how
Be
Miyazaki movie.
moving. I like. Yeah, I love the Odin world.
We also got one of my favorite fantasy ones of this
Beast
this
Tamer?
year. Beast
Oh.
Tamer. I loved it.
Beast
Loved it
Tamer's
to death.
great.
Loved it to death. More Than a Married Couple But Not Lovers, probably too high. It's going to be reevaluated when I showed it to Devin.
Recency bias.
It is recency bias. That's the problem with some of these. I mean, I
know it's
did
frustrating.
revamp this list sometime this year. I think, yeah, remember that, Devin? We went through the list and reorganized it.
Oh God, yeah.
That's a once a year thing
That is a once a year deal.
because it's gonna keep getting bigger. Anyways, More Than a Married Couple is really good. Rom-com, just wholesome. Just I wish that the guy loved the girl a little bit more. You know. A Kame Ga Kill, really good. I don't know what more to say. Depressing, but really good. But I knew what I was
Ooh,
getting
depressing.
into. Yeah, I knew what I was getting into when I saw it. But you know, Love After World Domination.
Oh, that one's amazing.
Super wholesome. Power Rangers, you know, main Power Ranger and the
Love-com, you know,
With the
forbidden
Megazord,
love
man.
kind of vibe.
really good. Yakuza's Guide to Babysitting.
Hiroshima, one of the best gangster
Uh,
MCs. It's
Probably
so
one of the
wholesome.
cutest little girls you'll ever see in anime. So cute.
Bro, it's tear-jerking. It's an amazing anime. You gotta
Awesome.
watch it. If you need to be in a better place, watch that anime.
Me and Nither also finally got around to watching Death Note. You know, L's still, he's not dead. Never died.
He fucking died. Wow.
He never
took
died!
that L. He took that L. Oh,
Did not.
my
I
God.
refuse. Another one of the really good ones, Call of the
Oh.
Night.
One of the just beautiful, visual, stunning animes that's
Beautifully
breathtaking. Where
done.
there's no reason any of the scenes should look as good as they had and put in the level of detail they did, especially the night sky. Incredible. The characters are really awesome. Plus, that's all right, but it's a slice of life anime,
Oh, I
so you can't really complain about the plot.
It's funny because it doesn't end up as a slice of life.
It really doesn't.
No.
There's a lot in this anime that's really cool.
Vermeil and
Great
Gold,
things.
also really good.
The comics,
Vermeil
the manga's amazing.
Vermeil's amazing. Just
Emil as a character is very amazing. The MCs, I can see some people not liking as much, but actually more fleshed out in the manga than he is in the
I like
anime.
it. It's decent overall.
Emil and Goal is good.
Quintessential Quintuplets, the movie.
Oh, we saw that. Worth going in
There's
theaters for.
four of us.
Worth going in theaters
Four
for.
people in the theater. Let's go.
It was really good.
Who?
Then we have everyone's number one anime of the year, Chainsaw
Hatchet Guy.
Man. Hatchet Guy. Chainsaw Man was really good, a banger to watch, enjoyable. It's just there's some moments that felt a little slow. Otherwise, it would have been a perfect 10.
Slow. That's a slow.
Right, the scaling of the anime, they only adapted like not even a third of it.
Oh, it was really good though.
It was well made. Song was good. There's no reason some of the animation was just shit. It was off the charts. The level of animation.
That first episode though, oh my god.
First episode was really good.
Then we have Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Oh, painful.
But
Amazing anime.
Amazing. Like it would probably be
I would recommend.
it probably for me it'd probably go overall it would be probably Chainsaw Man than Cyberpunk, but I just feel like in this list I like Cyberpunk a little bit more.
Yeah, this is something you
Subject to
need to
change.
watch a happy anime after.
Overlord season 4 didn't disappoint.
Great.
Spy Family aired both seasons this year.
It's good. It's really good.
Me and Devin watched Horimiya. Really
One of the
good
greatest
rom-com.
rom-coms
One of the
there
greatest.
is.
I think I still put it a little bit too high, but you know. So
Yeah,
Definitely
you could
recency
change that.
bias there.
Mob Psycho 100.
Cleans the
Really
final
good.
season. Great anime.
Good anime. Good anime.
Okay, ending.
Its ending was,
Best
but
anime.
it's comedy. So good.
And
It
then
was
one
done
of-
by one, so it was funny.
and then
by
one
the
of-
one.
One of our favorite animes of this year.
Yeah.
Dress Up Darling.
Who?
Very wholesome.
Marin Kitagawa.
And Marin's probably the best waifu this year.
One of, definitely for sure. She is.
Yep. And then we have our favorite depressing anime, Made in Abyss.
My favorite depression
My
anime this
favorite anime
year,
of the year.
Made in Abyss, with one of my favorite all-time characters, Nanachi.
Naruto. This is really
Naruto.
good. All 4 of us watched it. It was great.
Soul-crushingly awesome.
Then we have To Your Eternity, which second season still airing, which is also so well done. The plot is so good for me. I was sleeping on it, but is so good. Just the development is great. And we don't talk about season 2. Season 2 was decent. Season 3.
The culmination. Oh God, season 3 was amazing for Love Is War.
And then
We haven't watched it.
Bunny Girl Senpai, which
Now, there's a reason why this is top 13. You want to explain the Penguin why?
Oh,
we had our opinions on this anime, but it got so much better.
We were disappointed by the end of the first season until we found the movie, and then it was perfect. It was a perfect 10.
The movie explained
I feel
all
like the movie was like.
and all the dots added up after watching the movie, and it just couldn't have not been in the top 20 because the movie made it just so much better for the anime.
Oh, higher than Abyss. What the?
Let's see what else we had.
Attack on
JJK
Titan.
0.
JJK and just Jujutsu Kaisen on its own, just amazing shonen anime, wonderful characters, crazy animation, awesome OP banger, and just the movie too, ridiculous, just so great.
And then last but certainly not least,
That's what I'm working on.
finally
Oh,
got
that
through
was
Shippuden. Finally.
You finally got this thing. I finally watched it.
It's great. It deserves to be at 4.
What was your favorite arc?
Pain.
As at Devin.
Working through it, the final arc, which I'm on right now, which is going to be like 150 episodes, is just the grand scale of things and everything culminating to just this final moment. It's I've never seen an anime take things to such a grand scale before, so that's probably going to be my favorite. Pain arc was incredible though.
Oh yeah.
That's when things kick up into high gear in Naruto. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I have seen that before. Fullmetal Alchemist.
Oh yeah, but I mean,
My God, at the end, to be honest.
oh yeah, literally. But that's spoilers. But
And
anyway,
what I'm currently watching. Look at what I'm currently watching right now.
this man needs some help. Please donate to this man so we can stop his anime addiction.
No, don't. He would just get more figures.
Yeah. So the only one anime that I would put up here that's not currently on it is One Piece, because I finally started it this year
Same.
and it's fucking amazing.
I'm at the lobby.
Water 7. Oh no, you're NES Lobby.
I'm at AS lobby.
I heard Loggy. I'm like, what Loggy?
What the hell?
Anyways, that is the list that's wrapping up. You
One Piece-
know,
Was Attack on Titan this year? The new season?
Rumbling was great.
What's to say Rumbling is the best OP? Let's go.
Probably. Well, would agree.
Yes, I would put.
Rumbling.
Don't you? Delete it. I don't want to see it.
You got a badge?
What badge?
2022 badge for staying for you.
Delete that thing, Gabe. I don't want to read it.
No,
No.
no.
No, don't you dare.
You already knew.
What the
That's
hell's
not a
happening?
spoiler. You knew.
Let me see. Alright.
What the hell's happening?
I don't know. He's spoiling manga.
I'm not though. It
No.
literally hasn't even. I haven't even gotten to like we're
Still at
around the spot that we got to in the anime, and it's not spoilers. You even said this. You knew this.
Alright. Anyways, yeah, we are at 107.8 days. Let's go, boys.
What am I at? 107 point.
What is this
7?
badge? Let me see.
That's for staying around for you.
Oh yeah, it's for the Fantasy Anime League. Yeah.
What? Oh, okay.
It was so during like when Sword was airing. It was like what is make your fantasy anime team.
Oh, yeah,
But you
they-
couldn't pick any of the top ones like Mob Psycho, Chainsaw Man, Bleach. Like,
Oh yeah, because they'd be
Main
OP.
Abyss. You couldn't choose any of them.
So yeah, I guess with
Anyways,
indies.
that was where we're gonna call it, and stay tuned for part 2 where we go over seasonal anime.
Seasonal.
Bye.